Can I tell you a story about Rosie?
Of course, sweetheart. I love hearing stories, especially about Rosie. What's her tale?
Well, it all started when Grandma gave Rosie to me on my birthday. She said Rosie was a special doll with magical powers. Grandma told me that Rosie was more than just a doll. She was a guardian angel. She said if I ever felt lonely or scared, Rosie would be there to comfort me.
That's a beautiful sentiment. Your grandma has a way of making things magical.
And she said that Rosie had a secret power to turn bad dreams into good ones. All I had to do was tell her about the bad dream, and she would take care of it. At night, when everyone was asleep, Rosie and I would have secret conversations. I'd tell her about my day, my worries, and even my dreams.
That's a sweet nighttime ritual. It sounds like Rosie became a trusted friend.
And whenever I had a bad dream, I'd whisper it to Rosie, and she would watch over me. Somehow, I always woke up feeling better. Rosie and I had the most fantastic tea parties. She'd sit at the tiny table, and we'd sip pretend tea and eat imaginary cookies. We also went on daring adventures in the backyard. Rosie was fearless.
It sounds like Rosie was the perfect companion for tea parties and adventures. What kind of adventures did you go on?
Oh, we explored the enchanted forest, climbed the tallest mountains, and even went to the moon. Rosie was always up for an adventure. We also had fashion shows. I'd dress Rosie up in all sorts of outfits, and she'd twirl around like a runway model. We'd laugh and cheer, just the two of us.
That sounds like so much fun. Rosie must have quite the wardrobe by now.
But Mom, I have a confession. Rosie has a few stitches because sometimes I played a bit too rough. But every stitch tells a story, right?
Absolutely. Each stitch is a testament to the love and adventures you've shared. It's like Rosie wears her stories on her sleeves.
Literally, I told her I was sorry every time, and Grandma helped me fix her up. You know, Mom, sometimes when I'm feeling unsure or scared about something, I ask Rosie for advice. I hold her close, and it's like she whispers the answers to me.
That's a lovely way to seek guidance. It shows how imaginative and wise you are.
Rosie says the most magical things, like, believe in yourself, and every day is an adventure waiting to happen. Even as I'm growing up, Rosie is still my confidant. She sits on the shelf now, watching over me. I sometimes tell her about my dreams and hopes for the future.
It's beautiful that Rosie has been a constant companion throughout your childhood. She's witnessed so much of your life.
And she'll be with me forever, Mom. Even when I'm a grown-up, I'll keep Rosie close to my heart. Do you think, Mom, that one day I can give Rosie to my daughter and tell her the stories?
I think that would be a wonderful tradition. Rosie holds so much love and magic, and passing her down would be like passing down a piece of your childhood.
I hope my daughter loves Rosie as much as I do and that she finds comfort in her, just like I did. Mom, thanks for listening to my Rosie stories. She's more than just a doll. She's my forever friend.
And you've made Rosie come alive with your imagination and love. She's not just a doll. She's a cherished part of our family story. As the day turns to night, Rosie sits on the shelf, a silent witness to the tales of love, laughter, and dreams shared between a mother and her daughter.